Hey, welcome to my brew day on this amazingly beautiful Saturday. Homebeerbrewery. Today I'm planning to brew a Otter Pale Ale. I don't have a lot of Otter Pale Ale grains, but this is 1 kilogram and I'm using 5 kilogram of standard pale malt and a half a kilogram, 500 grams of Cara Light. So first step is to crack the grains. So let's start. And recently I made a modification on my barley crusher. You can see I added some pieces of wood to fit the barley crusher nice and tight on a bucket. Alright, I have 22.6 liters of strike water ready at 70 degrees. I'm going to mash 1 hour at 66 degrees, and as you can see at 70 degrees is the strike water. The grains are about 24, so let's dough in the grains. After adding the grains, the temperature will drop to about 66 degrees Celsius, correcting the pH level. Oh, that's more than enough. Checking the pH level. And after adding the grains, I have an exact temperature of 66 degrees Celsius. I'm starting the 60 minutes mash right now. The 60 minutes mash is almost finished and I'm preparing my sparge water in my new electric hot liquor tank. I can easily adjust the temperature, and I'm going to sparge with sparge water at about 78 degrees. As you can see over there, my sparge arm is ready to attach on the mash tun. So everything is ready. Now I'm waiting for the signal that the temperature of the water is right, and I'm going to start the sparge. After the 60 minutes mash, I did a iodivore test and it turned out okay. The LED indicator turned off and it seems that my sparge water is 78 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to perform the first runoff. I have a measuring cup inside the boil kettle to catch up the first 5 liters of wort till it becomes clean. And I have almost 5 liters and it seems crystal clear to me. Now no grain parts in the wort anymore. Well, let's put it directly into the boil kettle. Ooh, nice. Let's turn on the sparge water. I have a total of 12.6 liters of sparge water. Let's pick you up. Here we go. So, sparging with my new hot liquor tank. Check this out. Nice sparge, isn't it? Alright, I collected 29 liters of wort, and as you can see it's about 12.7% plateau, and on my other refractometer You can see it's about 1.050, and I will show you what my software tells me what the right gravity is. So the upper mark of the boil kettle is 34 liters. So as you can see, it's almost 29, but there is still some wort coming out of the mash tun, so it will be about 29 liters. And my software tells me that I have, check this out, oh, come on, focus, oh no, camera, come on, yeah, plateau 12.7, and that's what I saw, and I need a pre-boil gravity of 1.051, and it was nearly 1.050, and as you can see, I need pre-boil volume. Where is it? Ah, over there, 29 liters and 400 milliliters. So I'm 400 milliliters short, but the gravity is alright, so I'm very happy with it. For the people that don't speak Dutch, this is start the boil. Before boil, there needs to be 7.1 centimeters space in the boil kettle. Well, let's see how much it is. Well, come on, focus. Oh, I hate the camera. Can you see it? Almost 7 centimeters. Maybe I didn't mention that this is a 23 liter batch. So I have a full keg and a couple of bottles. I think the hot break is over. I have a nice rolling boil, and I'm going to add, what was it? 24 grams of Cascade hops. Cascade for bittering. Oops. There we go. "30 minutes left in the boil. 12 grams of Cascade hops. "15 minutes left on the boil. I'm going to add the wort chiller. "10 minutes left on the boil. I'm adding Irish moss, 15 grams, and about 2 grams of yeast nutrient. And a hop addition again, so 10 minutes left on the boil, 24 grams of Amarillo hops. This is going to enhance the flavor and also a little bit of aroma. And I have another hop addition in 5 minutes. 5 minutes left on the boil, again 24 grams of Amarillo hops. Ooh, that smells really nice. "60-minute boil is finished. Turning off the burner, adding a hose for cold water, turning on tap water, and it's starting to cool. it's about 25 degrees, and it's a little bit too high. Had problems cooling this batch down because the tap water is very hot, and the room temperature now is about 28 degrees, so it's very hot. I sanitized a fermenter, and I'm going to put the fermenter directly in my fermentation chamber, so it won't be a problem. So let's transfer the wort into the fermenter. And adding the yeast. For this batch of beer I'm using Seville US05. I collected 22 liters, and that's 1 liter less than I expected. Let's put the fermenter in the fermentation chamber at 22 degrees. Bye bye.